Hello and welcome back to Jamie's Man Cave. I've got a beer review for you today, and this is the first full beer review on this channel. The previous video you might have seen on this channel, it was recorded for my other channel, which is Talking Dad UK, and that's in relation to the Talking Dad UK podcast, where we discuss all things dad, fatherhood, parenting, men's mental health. That all takes place on the podcast, and so that channel is going back to the purposes of promoting the podcast and using the podcast clips. That's why I set up this channel, and this one's where we can have a bit of fun and we can do all sorts of miscellaneous man cave type activities like beer reviews, whiskey tasting, DIY type stuff, other random videos that I might come across and might bring to you. So, as I say, beer review time today. Tooth and Claw Jellyfish Nebula. We've got there. Pale Ale, 4.6%. This one came out of a beer company beer box in the beginning of April. They did an April Fool's discount code, and I think you had to sign up to the subscription service, but the first box was free, so it was 8 beers free, and this is one of the beers that came out of that. Tooth and Claw Jellyfish Nebula Pale Ale, 4.6%. A highly sessionable hop-forward pale ale, a beautiful blend of hops from Australia, New Zealand and the USA, combined to give strong aromas of lychee, stone fruits and resin. Maris otter, flaked oats, malted wheat, dextrin malt, Simcoe Racow hops, unfiltered, unfined, vegan friendly. I've been saving this one. I drank all the others. There was a couple of repeats actually. I had one of their advent calendar boxes from their company at Christmas, and there was a couple of repeats in this box from them. So I'd already had a few, but no point reviewing them really. I did obviously put them on. Not a very good pour, that is it. I did obviously put them on Untapped, but I haven't re-reviewed them or anything like that. I'll see if that one will perch there for you. Okay. Not the greatest of pours. Bit of a hazy, orangey colour. Got a bit on my nose. Good start. Quite light. Fruity, like a grapefruity type smell there on the nose. It says pale ale, but I mean it is a bit IPA on the scent. We'll have a second try. It is, you can taste the hops. I've got the hops, bit tropical, grapefruit, as it says. Lychee and stone fruits is not something I'm overly familiar with, so I won't know if that's what it is, to be honest, but as I say, grapefruit, the tropical fruits coming through, the hops. The fruitiness with a bit of bitterness at the back end. As it says, quite sessionable. It's easy drinking. I think that'll go down quite nice in the sunshine. 4.6. Not bad at all, that. It was quite nice. As it says, pale ale, but you know, I'd put that in a sort of taste category as a IPA, quite a juicy, tropical, fruity IPA with a bitterness as well at the end. one thing with these beer reviews is you get a lot of me burping on camera, which is fun for you. As I say, Jamie's Man Cave is the new channel. We'll be doing some beer reviews, some whiskey tasting reviews. I might bring that one back with my friend who joined me on the last ones on my old channel. And later on in the year we might venture out and do a couple of tap room, pub type tours, that kind of thing. Some DIY, crafty stuff coming up, maybe coming your way, that go on this channel. And my other channel, Talking Dad UK, that's available on YouTube. There's some podcast clips on there, and it's available as a standalone podcast as well if you're interested in anything to do with being a dad, fatherhood, parenting and men's mental health. I speak to other dads about their experiences as well as sharing my personal fatherhood experience. And that's Talking Dad UK podcast, available wherever you find podcasts if that's your thing. So back to the beer. Tropical, fruity, hoppy. There's a bitterness on there, very sessionable. I probably would call it an IPA than just a pale ale, but it's split hairs, I suppose. Out of 5, I would score this. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It's very sessionable. It'd be nice in the sunshine. It is cold out of the fridge. The more I get to it, the more I try it, the more I'm getting the tropical and fruity flavours coming through and that hoppiness. But yeah, 4 out of 5. That does us for the beer review today. Tooth and Claw Jellyfish Nebula. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.